Hello guys, come on in. This is Deb with Art and Grace, and I'm having trouble with my microphone, so as you pop in, will someone let me know if you can hear me okay? I may have to unplug it, so just if you'll let me know how this sounds, I would appreciate it. And it looks like I'm ordering a new one today. Wish that I had done it for the Amazon Prime Day, but I was trying to get by. Come on in, guys. Happy to be here on this Friday. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Deb. Can y'all hear me okay? My microphone really broke, like, completely. So I do have it plugged in, but I don't know if it's working or if it sounds funky. So if you'll let me know, I can definitely unplug it if it's not right. Hi, Patty. Good to see you live today. Hope you're doing okay. I know you're so busy. It does, Cheryl? Wow. You should see what I'm working with. That's so funny. Hey, Christy. Glad to have you live too. Goldie. Hi. Good. I'm so glad. Hey, Liz. How are you today? Happy Friday, everybody. Especially you guys that are working and like in an office or whatever. I know Fridays can never come soon enough for you guys. Okay, perfect. Well, hey, we'll get by with it a little longer then. That's good to know. Hi, Sherry. Hey, Leanne. Happy to see you, ladies. Hey, Sandy. Come on in. If you've missed any, we did this one on Monday, the little owl. We did the barn on Tuesday. And then we did our penguin yesterday. They all turned out super cute. I've had a lot of fun with these. And I want to show you, in a second, I'll show you my upcoming class I'm going to do. So I'm excited. We have lots of good things coming. So just because Christmas in July is coming to an end this week, I still am going to throw in some things here and there because we are all getting ready, right? Even though, you know, we still have summer and we still have fall, we need to get ready for Christmas too. So we'll be doing both. Thank you, Deb, for sprinkling. I appreciate you so much. Everybody that does, I really try to go back and say thank you, so I'm sorry if I ever miss you, but I don't take it for granted one bit. I'm very grateful when y'all do that. So thank you, Vicki. Hi, Kim. Hey, Daniela. From Florida, how's your weather out there? It's hot again today here in Texas. Thank you, Diana. Hey, Terry. Thanks. I'm so happy y'all have been liking them. Hi, Phyllis. And I've seen some people paint them, and I've seen some showing them in the Art and Craft Showcase. So I hope you'll do that. That's just my free group where you can go and show us what you're working on. It doesn't have to be my art, but I would love to see you paint my things. That is why I'm here. This one is going to be our Tracer of the Month. I thought it turned out so cute. And I'll explain more about why I chose it, but you know I'm getting my same blue background, just a blue and white mix. This is Blue Harbor and just a white. I'm using DecoArt paint. That's my go-to. I love their paint, and I am an affiliate. I need to get y'all my discount code. I was going to do it yesterday. I got on there to get it and then got distracted and just now thought of it when I said that, so I apologize. But I've got a 20% discount code to give you guys, and I want to do that. So, hey Brenda, happy Friday. Hey Melissa, hot in Fort Lauderdale. It's just, I mean, it's just something to talk about, really. We know it's going to be hot. It's no big surprise, you know. But painting these all week, I think, has me in the mood for cool weather, and we still have quite a ways to go. Quite a ways. So how's everybody's Friday? Tell me how your week has been and what's everybody doing for the weekend. Any fun plans or anything? I always love to see your pictures. Like, a lot of you get family time, grandkid time, and it's fun to see. So you see the good coverage we get. I am going to go over this one more time here and then we'll dry it. Yes, what VIPs are on here? Let's see, y'all. put some stars or some, I don't mean money stars, but just stars or VIP in the house, any of that. It's fun to see. And I know I've already said hi to some of you, but I know I missed some. So I like when I go back and read the comments, seeing that. I have the best VIP group ever. Sweetest ladies, and everybody is so kind to each other. It's just amazing. Okay, let's dry this. We'll get on with the show. VIP in my mind. Melissa, you bet. You'll join us one day, won't you? It's a lot more intimate in there. You know, we get to know each other on a different level. And the chit-chat is fantastic. Of course, not everybody wants to chit-chat, and that is 100% fine. We have lots of, introverts, and that's totally fine. You don't ever have to talk. But for those that need a little bit of friendship and community, it's there. Oh, it was fun last night. Melissa, I was going to show that painting today. Did you enjoy it? I love getting to be in other people's private groups and see what theirs are like, and it's, super an honor to get to be in there. Hello, Patty, VIP sister. Prayers, all goes well tomorrow. Yes, absolutely. Is that Christy that said that? Oh my goodness, I didn't know, Christy. Good, I'm so glad. Hey, Brookie. How's your weather today? I think I'm going to just do a little mic. I think I'm going to have to get one. Even though it sounds okay today, it's really falling apart. I don't know. I'll play with it a little more, but when you don't buy the good one, you buy the cheap one. It's not too surprising when it doesn't last longer than a year. And that's something that I try to remember. Don't y'all tend to do that? Like, what's the cheapest I can get away with? But then if it doesn't last, you're not really saving any money. But we have so many expenses as a business owner. And so we try to cut corners here and there. But I can definitely tell a difference when I don't have a mic, so it's kind of a necessity. Okay, that's beautiful. That's much better coverage there with the second round. I can't wait to show y'all this one. Does anybody want to give me their favorite of what we've done so far? They're all very different, but they all coordinate. Over 100, Roxanne. Yeah, that's true. The humidity makes it even worse. Yes, my husband and my son went the other day, and they said it was good. Oh, it's huge. It's a huge problem. Absolutely. Yes, that's true, Sydney. That is true. It really is. Now, not always. Like sometimes you're literally paying for a name brand, but more often that's like clothes. But I have to show y'all. Oh, please, while I get my snow woman. This is a little mini version of what I painted in the Art and Grace VIP group the other day. But isn't it adorable? We did a big version, like a large size. But this is one that I did in there. Or else I could have done it here for you guys. But some things I do just for them and don't put it out there, the lesson to the world. But there, I'll let that sit there. Okay, y'all ready? I'm going to use my tracer I made because it's very easy for me to get this very wonky. So I tell you what I'm going to do rather than put carbon on here. I'm going to do the scribble on the back. So this is a fantastic way to do it. if you don't have carbon, which I really don't love carbon anyway, like I said, it can kind of smear on the back of your painting. I mean, on the front of your item. So if you'll just rub your pencil all over where you're going to be making your lines, and it won't take a second. Then you can just turn it over and go over those lines with some of that pencil carbon will be left. Pencil lead. Yes, I was excited to do this truck. Here's the reason I decided to make this one for today was you'll be able to use this tracer every season. Just change what's in the back. So I'm doing some Christmas presents and a tree, but for fall, put in some pumpkins. And, you know, you could even change it for Christmas and put something else back there. If you love gnomes, because I had some people say, do a gnome. You can put a gnome back there. You know, it's a good tracer to have. And it makes really cute ornaments. I did a bunch of these for ornaments for somebody for a private order. She messaged me and asked for, she did one for every member of her family, and it was an extended family, so it was a lot. And they turned out so cute. So we'll get that down. I'm not even going to tape it or anything, but you can. And hopefully my lines, yep, are going to get left on here. So you don't have to do anything right now to get the tracer. I will upload it onto my website today when I finish this. I just go in there and kind of cleaned it up a little bit. This is my little sketch, which is not perfect. And even the tracer won't be perfect, but, you know, hopefully it will be good. But I can already tell this one is not exactly accurate. Like, you know, the little top isn't totally straight. So anyway, it's totally fine. You know, it doesn't have to be. But I will kind of clean it up for you guys. But all you'll have to do is later today, just go to my website and download it. It's artgracepaint.com, and I believe it's pinned to the bottom. You can always bookmark that, and I give a free tracer away every month. But if you miss it, you miss it, so you'll want to download them each month when they become available. Let's see if I've missed something. The packages. Got that, got that. You can just kind of put a guide for where the tree is going to be. And then I don't think I even, yeah, that's good enough. Okay, y'all ready? These are all adorable. Thank you so much. Yes, the replays will be here. I am working on getting them all moved over to YouTube. I've gotten, so far, these all three are on YouTube, and they're spaced out. I think they've all published today. I spaced them out so that they don't all come out at one time. But I believe I'm Art Grace Paint on YouTube. If not, just try Art and Grace. But anyway, hopefully when you're over there, you will subscribe, because I'm definitely trying to grow that YouTube and my Pinterest and get to where I will be able to go live over there. I think I'm going to add a little bit of white to this pink and tone it down just a tad. Oh yeah, Brenda, isn't it much easier? And I know you were saying you can watch them on your big screen. That is amazing. I love that. We do that sometimes for some things, but I don't know how to do it, so I'm sure it's easy, but okay, we're just going to go through and get a background for our truck with this light pink color. Of course, you know, you can do yours in red or green, black, any color you choose. So that's another thing I like to remind everybody. You may be thinking, I hate this pink Christmas. I don't like it at all. Well, do it red. You know, use the tracer and do it whatever color you love. Doesn't have to be just like mine. I've had a lot of fun with this vintage retro kind of look. Started with the deer, the little deer bottle brush tree. Oh, I appreciate it so much, Christy. I've seen you comment a little bit and I haven't taken the time to go back and comment back. I will. But I appreciate it so much. I am way far away from how many hours I need. I can't remember the number. It's thousands. And so I've got to have a lot more watchers over there. And I don't, you know, I need to know more. I don't know how to get more watchers. So there's too many things to keep up with. Like to learn all the rules. And what I'm going to do here is take a little tiny bit of a darker pink and paint that kind of here where my little corners are. And then continue on. Hi, Dana. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, all of you that help me like that, you don't know how much it means to me. I really do appreciate it. And I know a lot of times Facebook unsubscribes people when they do updates. Thank y'all for checking that. I appreciate it. We'll get there. We'll get there when we're meant to get there. I'm just having fun, and hopefully y'all are. And I just, you know, I have such a desire to help ladies that need a community. And so there's my package. And, you know, don't even realize they can paint, but it's so relaxing and helpful with stress. So that's my mission, is just to get the word out to more people and kind of grow our community. And so that's what the work's for. It's what we do. You can switch to a smaller brush if you need to. I'm just using the tip of this little round brush to kind of go around my details. But you can totally go to a smaller brush if you need to. As you see, I am not perfect. I don't need to be perfect for these whimsical paintings. So hopefully that takes the pressure off. They turn out really cute. You know, if you just look at the others, you'll see they're not perfect, but they're cute, right? So whimsical painting is where it's at if you're looking to de-stress and just have fun with painting. You gotta try it. I know, I'd love to have one of these pink trucks. Oh, goodness. I'd drive everywhere. We'd take it on the road. I'd come see all of y'all. Road trip. Okay. Kind of got a base for that. We'll fix it up and make it more even, but I want to get I don't know if it's not called carpet. What's that called? Bed liner of the truck done. And I am using my black pearl. The pink I just used is bubblegum pink. Love that pink. Good morning, Cheryl. How are you? Oh, Dana, yours have been amazing. I have loved seeing your little paintings you're doing. You are really doing great. And I love that you're taking the time, because it's a sacrifice to actually sit down and make yourself do something, when we could just kind of veg out. But isn't it so relaxing? So I'm doing it in this pretty kind of metallic gray color. I think I went up too high. I did go too high. So here is where that part ends. It does, right? Mine too. And when you feel comfortable with painting and you've learned, quite a bit, you're able to help other people. You can lead a little group of your Bible study friends or church friends or neighborhood and show them how to do it, Women have got to take time for themselves. It's a necessity in today's world. It's always been a necessity, but I wasn't taught that. My mom was such a hard worker. She was always working. And let's see. So I had to teach myself. I had to realize that it's not selfish to take time for yourself. It's healthy. Funny how we have to unlearn some things as adults, right? Okay, we got that bed liner done. I've got to fix my little boo-boo here, and I'm going to show y'all how to do it. Henry Live. What does that mean, Henry Live? I'm taking some white and just putting it right over what I just did. And then when that dries, I can put my pink on and it won't show. It'll be fine. Kind of spreading it out so it's not so thick. Thank you, Gloria. How are you feeling today? I know, right, Christy? I just love seeing them. I need to do a compilation and put those here on the page where everybody can see them, because everybody is just doing so well. And Dana, you used to say you couldn't paint. I don't know what you're talking about. You're fantastic. I will probably, the tree will cover that, so I'm not really worried about it. I'm just going to kind of clean up a little bit. My edges. That's why I don't worry about if my tracer is not perfect, it's just hand drawn or whatever, because I can take my brush and come around here and smooth things and make it look a little more even. And wonky is fine. I probably need to make a t-shirt that says wonky is fine. Hi Mary, how are you? Aww. Well, I'm very proud of you. You've definitely come a long way. You know, so many times when I see my brain says, "Oh, I posted that," or I kind of think, "Oh, I don't remember doing that," and then when I look closer, it's yours or somebody else's. Like it's you do so well. So I'm very proud. But that also teaches everybody that you may think that you can't paint, but you may have tried more difficult paintings. You may have been trying some fine art, which is very difficult, and it does take a lot of practice, and something that I'm just not willing to do because it didn't bring me joy. Now, it brings a lot of people joy, but it didn't bring me joy. This type of art brings me joy. It makes me happy, makes me kind of smile, and so that's where I landed. But sometimes we just try biting off more than we're ready for. So don't think that you can't do it. It's just maybe you need something a little simpler. And as you can see, I just show you step by step how to do it. Okay, so we've got our pink done. I'm going to take a little more white and give it a little highlight here. Oh, Sydney, don't you do that. That's how we learn too. You can always post it in the group and say, what does this need? And I have people, I had one yesterday, send me a picture and say, can you help me with this? What do I need to do? So we can definitely give you advice. I'm just taking that same pink but adding more white to lighten it up. And we're going to kind of come around here and give it a highlight around the top and around the curves, like so. I'm going to do that Fender silver. Just kind of to your liking, it doesn't have to be any special way. Just kind of take a look at it. "4 hours. Oh, bless you. Yeah, exactly. Oh my, this microphone. I hope that y'all have been able to hear me okay. Let's do our window. I'm going to do that same blue color, but a lot lighter because we're going to have the reflection. So just taking that same blue and mixing more white with it to lighten it up. Thank you guys for sprinkling me out there and for all of the support you give. Facebook will sometimes say, these are your top star senders or whatever, and I'll post it, but I appreciate everybody. Whether you give stars or not, it doesn't matter to me. I appreciate them, but, don't feel like you have to. That's just something Facebook does, and we hit the post button on it. Okay, so taking a little white, kind of adding some white on there, and there's our window. A lot of that will be covered up by our tree. Let me get a fender on here with the silver, and I'm going to use a little special sauce on top, so hang tight for that. That's not what I want. There it is. Oh, Dana, thank you. You didn't have to do that. I wish I hadn't said anything. Thank you, though. I'm going to take my white with some of this metallic black pearl that I'm using and lighten it up. In fact, I need more white. Oh, goodness, y'all. I'm so sorry. I wish I hadn't said anything. Thank y'all. Sometimes I don't think, and then I was not asking for that. I promise. And I appreciate y'all, though. Okay, now again, take some extra white. Give it a highlight. In fact, we'll probably put some snow on there. How about that? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Brenda. I don't know what I would do without y'all. I'm going to take my brown. This is a chocolate, bittersweet chocolate. Put a little bit of that out. We're not going to need but a tiny dot, like so. And then I'm also going to put out my honey, no, not honey, sable brown. And a little dot of that. Might put out just a clean dot of white. I'm going to do those little wood panels on the truck. So just kind of dip your in the chocolate, dip it in that sable, and then a tiny bit of white. And we are going to probably a little more white. You can definitely turn and make it easier on yourself. I want to have my wrist on the table so that it's a little more stable. So I turn it so that I can do that. I'm dipping into that chocolate and just kind of giving it a little bit of shading down here at the bottom of the slats. And then we'll use that chocolate brown to do our little, I don't know what they're called. The little crossed pieces of wood. Slats, maybe. Thank you, Leanne. I appreciate all of you. I'll go back and I promise I'll say thank you to all of you. I appreciate it so much. I really hope that helps too with Facebook, because it's just hilarious, the stuff they say, and they're, so hopefully that's like a good sign to them. There we go. All right, y'all. I really didn't do a good job with, let me show y'all what I just discovered. Y'all have probably been noticing it, and I just am now seeing it. I need to make that a little circle. I've got to fill this bottle. I have a big bottle of white, and I just will refill my little 2 ounces because they're convenient and they sit on my desk easy. I was going to put a few little lines in here with the white for my window, just like kind of reflection look. The tree's going to cover that other half. A little more of this white. I'm kind of lightening it up a little with more white because it's not quite light enough for me. So now it is. That's better. We're going to use that same gray or, black pearl on the tires. I just think it's pretty because it's got the shimmer. You can use black or whatever you have. I'm going to stop here and look at comments. So if you have any questions, it's a good time to ask them. I feel like I'm not looking at comments very good today, and I need to stop and just see if y'all have any questions or comments. Need to get black pearl. I love it. I love all their metallics. I mean, I do have quite a few. Every one of them is just so pretty. You're just chit-chatting. Good. I love that. I love that. Thank you, Brenda. A tip jar? I have. Yes. Yes, I have, and I need to look into that. I know. That's why I say, y'all, it is so hard to make a living with art. It really is. That's why I guess there's the term starving artist. Oh, Cheryl, thank you. It's the brushes, y'all. It's the brushes. This is the Degado that I love. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's a really pretty color. See, this is what it looks like, and there's just these tiny, tiny little micro pigments in there. Beautiful. And I'm glad y'all can see it on camera because in the light it's just gorgeous. Okay, let's give some snow, then we'll do the packages. I'm going to just scruff on some snow because we are going to use diamond dust down here. So scruff on some snow. I'll get it on the tires here in a minute, but I'm letting those dry. So just you could do this before you paint the truck even. Yeah. I like some of the blue showing through. So that's why I say scruff it on, just kind of, you can add more, let this dry a little bit, see what you think, see where you need to add more. But I definitely want to add some diamond dust down there. The brush can't move without that. Well, thank you for the credit, but yay, Christy, thanks for using my link. It's only like 3%, but y'all, it all adds up. That's why I am so grateful when people do use it or when people do give stars or whatever, because, it may be 50 cents today for y'all, but at the end of the month, it adds up if more people, so I don't take it for granted at all. It's how God takes care of us, So thank you guys. Links, affiliates, all the things. You can always, I just say, just go to the website. I have everything there. You can get, anywhere you want. If you're looking for my YouTube, you can go to my website and it'll take you. If you're looking for information on my private group, it's there. If you want Tracer of the Month, it's there. My affiliates, it's there. My favorite supplies, it's there. So a lot of people have a link tree, and I literally have a link tree on my website because it's just like everything is there. And I don't always list it, but it's artgracepaint.com/resources, and that is basically my link tree. Oh, thank you, Susan. That's so sweet. Appreciate it. Okay, let's do our packages. I say we do, well, y'all tell me what colors for packages. Tamara, you did? I'm so glad. Thank you, Cindy. How are you and how's your mom? His response was, Mom, pride. Speak with last month. His response was, Mom, pride. Speak with last month. I don't know, Dana. Tell me what that means. What color for packages, you guys? We could do, how about gold? I want to pull in all the other colors I've used. So gold would be good, and maybe a green. What do y'all think? Let me know. Bye, Dana. Have a good rest of your day. See, I hope she goes back to work just a little bit better, just because she spent time with everybody. Okay, so let's do one gold. Let's do this cute little rounded box. You're just filling in the shapes. Tracers make it so nice and convenient. And I give a tracer for every single thing I do in the private group. So last night I was in Beth's private group and I taught a painting, and my group will still get the tracer for it, and I'll still show them how to paint it too. You know, like, they are the VIPs, which is very inspiring people. But because they choose to be in that group and pay every month, I am going to load them down with more than they need. So I give them tracers for everything. Now we will come in here and make a little separation with our micron pen right there. So bear with me on that. That doesn't look like anything now, but we'll get it there. So let's see what colors you said. I don't know, Leanne. I'll have to look into it. I've looked into it before, and I had one for a while, but nobody did it, so I just deleted it. But I might look into a different one or something. Maybe there's a better one. Thank you, Sydney. Green, dark pink, and gold. Oh, perfect. Okay. Let's do dark pink would be good, or we could do the green. Why don't we do the, ooh, I know. Look, metallic. Let's do the metallic green, and we'll put a pink bow on it or something. So I'm going to put a base of just some green. Just a little bit. I find that our metallics work really well with the same color underneath. I didn't do that on the gold, but because it's so small, but you know, if I had put the gold underneath, you'd have even better coverage with the metallic. I always feel like I need to hurry while I'm live because y'all have things to do, and inevitably people start leaving. You know, they're like, okay, I can't keep watching. So I try to hurry. Okay, let's use some of this metallic. Hey, Jeanette, getting ready for a doctor appointment. Oh, I hope you get good results. Is this your injection, or you don't have to tell me if it's personal, but I hope that your back is better. Look at that metallic. So pretty. Thank you, Joanne. What was the good question? Oh. Oh, Janice, you're so welcome. It's my honor. I love to spoil y'all. No injection is next week. Okay. I know. It's like relief is coming and it can't get here fast enough. People that deal with constant pain, I just, my hat goes off to everybody. Mine is not, so bad that I can't function, but some people it is, and they can't even paint because they're in pain all the time, and that just is heartbreaking. Okay, let's do our tree. So I've got this dark green on my palette, perfect. I'm gonna remake my lines so that I know exactly where I'm going. So let's do it kind of all the way to the top. Like so. And then we can just kind of start. I'm going to start at the bottom and press, and then let go. All the way up. And make some kind of strokes that are going up the tree. All kind of different trees. This is just one version using your round brush. And I just kind of sometimes like the ones that go up like this. And you get smaller as you go, of course. And this is layer 1. You're listening. Hi, Rula. Glad you're here. Your mom has been doing pretty good. That's awesome. Listen, when you have a week where things are pretty good, it's a huge blessing. I can remember, we've got to have that too, because the hard weeks are so bad. It makes you not want to go visit them. And so you need some good visits too. But bless them, they cannot help it. And I just used to pray, to have the patience I need, because, it's hard days, but they did for us all those years. We've got to do our best. Okay, so you get that down, and then you can take it and add a little bit of white. We could add a little bit of the gold and make it warmer. And I am also going to add just a touch of white. Get your brush back into that shape. You can use a paper towel if you need to. Just clean off that paint. There's Carrie. I have missed you, girl. Where you been? And then see how we've got it back into that point, and that will allow us to do some smaller brush strokes like so. Now I got to see what Carrie said about bracelets. Ordered a third. What did you get? What'd you get? Y'all, I'm loaded up, and I'd wear more. Art and Grace Create 91.96. I know it's upside down. And Hold Please. And then over here I've got Believe in Faith. I love my bracelets. Austin's sweet ex-girlfriend got me started, and now my family is, I hate calling her ex. Y'all, I love that girl. But now hopefully they'll keep the tradition going. I just love them. They are from Little Words Projects is the name of the company. Watch for a sale. They do go on sale. So again, just kind of going up the tree a little bit smaller. 25% off. Awesome. Mary, Ocean Breeze, and me, how are you? This time it's my Drake, my fur. Oh, what's wrong with Drake? Oh, you got the Drake bracelet. Gotcha. Okay, how cute. Oh, Rula went to a estate sale. Did you find anything? Virginia, thank you. So sweet, you guys. Let's add some more white. Really lighten it up this time. This will be our last one. But when you do in sets of 3, it really will bring your painting to life. So I have, sometimes people ask, you know, like, what's the difference? I can't figure out why yours looks so much better. And usually it's that I've got a dark, a medium, and a light. And they may be only using one color. So you do add lots of layers. But the light will really start to give it dimension. So, see? And with this last layer, you'll see me go a little bit more wonky. So some are going sideways, some are going straight up. But they've got that dark base, which makes it look very dimensional. Okay. Good with that. Yes, Little Words Project. I wish I could get an affiliate. I haven't asked, but that would be great so that y'all could get a discount. I'll have to ask them because I just think they're so fun. Hi, Dina. I miss you. And we're both doing Christmas in July. And it's my fault. I have a bad problem of falling asleep. So at night, I'm so tired because I stay up too late and then I'll accidentally fall asleep like at 8:30 to 9:30 or something, and then we're up until 2 or 3. It's really a terrible habit, really terrible. And I did better for a while and I'm bad again. I'm just putting some gold on these lights. You can use silver, gold, whatever you want to, but I love the metallics. They're fun to use. And this is Glorious Gold. I buy it in the large because I use so much of it, and especially at Christmas I feel like I use a lot. Okay, let me take a look. Let's add some snow. Dina, how is your Christmas week going? I don't know if I'll ever catch up. I always intend to go back and watch replays, and I rarely do. Oh, I wanted to do something on that. Hold on. Hold, please. So on our bumper, I felt like it needed a little something, and I didn't have a light silver. Now, I know they've got a light silver in the metallic. I just hadn't bought it. So I got out my white pearl and tested it, and it looks great. So let me show you. White pearl is a must. If you have not bought this color, you need this color. It's so pretty. Just, I don't know if y'all can even see, but the tiniest little pigments in there of glitter. And so I'm just going to swipe it on that bumper and then show y'all. Now, I don't know if it will show, but I hope it will. Y'all give me hearts if you can see it, because I, on my iPad, I see it a little, but I don't have a great, you do. Some people do. Okay, well, anyway, it's gorgeous. It just gives it such a pretty shimmer. So you don't have to go buy every color, this is white pearl. But as you place an order and think about getting a new color or something, that's a good one to get. I'm going to put some snow on this bumper. So I'm just going to take the tip of my brush and just kind of, jaggedy. I don't know what word. Jaggedy is a very official art term. Just pop it up there as if snow is kind of collecting on there. And then, of course, we'll need to do it up here at the top of the truck. So it's been sitting here a little bit and collecting snow. Then we also would need it a little bit on this part. And we could put it, I need to put bows on here. Oh, the tree. Tree would have a little, I'm trying to use a light touch. I don't want to cover over all of our green tree we did, but kind of put some on the branches. Oh, Sherry, thank you. Thank you, Joanne. Thanks, Dina. Me and Dina love the same colors. Just put a little bit throughout, like so. Maybe a little on this bumper. And then I wanted to darken up a little bit. Forgot to do that. I'm gonna... Veronica, how are you feeling, my friend? Good to see you live. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate you guys so much for that. Thank you, thank you. Let's darken up this side here. That should help it to look like the inside of the truck a little more. Okay, what else? I know we need our line work. Do y'all, oh, the bow. Thank you. Y'all, I appreciate your kind words so much. Y'all are the best. So let's do like a hot pink bow. This is Razzleberry. I like this in use with my other pinks. I use that fuchsia a lot, but this is a really pretty berry color, so I'm going to use that for a bow. And then let's do a nice wide ribbon. That will need another coat. And then I will use my Micron pen on that gold one. My dear friend passed. Oh no. Oh, that's so sad. I will write his name down. Mary, I'm so sorry. I know that's so hard on people when they lose their spouse. I just can't imagine. It's true that he definitely needs prayers. You know, I see a lot of, or I have seen a lot over the years of people who pass quickly after their spouse passes because, you know, and 9 times out of 10 it's like a heart attack or something because they literally just have a broken heart. I don't understand the phenomenon, but we know it happens. It's just sad. I appreciate you bringing that to us too, because wouldn't it be nice to know, you guys, if we have a need that somebody's actually saying, hey, would y'all pray for Deb? You know, here's what's going on. So, yes, we'll put Ed in our prayers. Oh, gosh, Mary, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Joanne. Oh, that's hard on you, Mary. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Virginia. Everybody, you guys are awesome. I appreciate your sweetness. Okay, line work, I believe, and then glitter, and we'll be done. Let me dry this. Don't want to ruin my Micron pen. I will give y'all the tracer for this later today. It'll be on my website. Just give me an hour. Hey Lisa, how are you? How's your job today? I don't know, Carrie. Just look and see. They should have something similar. Dina, are you still on? I don't know if you guys carry rounds like this. Let me know if you're still on, and if you do. I do have a friend who may carry them in her shop. I'll look and see and try to find y'all a link. Okay, I think that's dry. So what I'm going to do here is just kind of give it some line work, and it's going to make it pop. So take a look at it now before I do, and then you'll get to see the after, because it really makes a big difference. This is just a Micron pen. Any kind of permanent marker will work. Your paint does have to be completely dry in order to use this. So don't use if it's not. I'm going to put another coat on that berry color, so I'm going to kind of go around that. But you can kind of scribble, you know, do several lines like that, and it doesn't have to be neat. It's kind of a certain style, and just adds a lot of character and dimension. It just kind of really brings it to life. And I don't do it on everything, but on whimsical paintings, it's super cute. Y'all hear Blue? She's saying hi to you. The trash truck is here is all that's going on. And she's letting us know she can't let anybody come near this house without us knowing about it. Whether it's man or beast, she's going to tell us. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Rennie. Glad you came. Thank you, Christy. Oh, she does? Dina does? Well, let's get them from Dina. I love supporting our sister friends, you know. Anybody that has a business and can sell. Sorry, my mic is just awful. I would much rather get them from her. And guys, let's say that, I don't know, I don't have a clue, but let's say they're $1 more. Can't we do that? You know what I mean? Like, to support her and know that it's going to pay bills and buy food. I'd so much rather support my friends than, I know that seems, you know, like silly in a way, but it really isn't. We need to do that if we can. And so far, we haven't missed any meals, so. Okay. You put in, oh, and I'll put a little bit in the tree, so just kind of here and there. If you're in Dina's VIP group, I believe you get a discount too. And I think they run sales sometimes. Just take a look. Yes, absolutely. They're 5 inches. Yeah, we were wondering about this size, Dina. It's 5 or 5.5 inches. Let me just see. If you have them or could cut them, we would so much rather buy them from you and support y'all. So they're 5.5 inches. And super easy to drill that hole, so don't let that stop you. Okay. See how I do kind of sketchy lines? I think it's just cute. I think that gives it character. I don't know if it needs a line across here. Y'all let me know what you think. Does it need a line? Here's that line that goes to the corner. Like so. And I told you I wanted to finish up that berry, and then we're going to add glitter and be done. So I'm taking that berry color with a little white to go over this. It's going to give it a little highlight. And then the ribbon here. Oh, one other headlight. Look at the headlights. I skipped one. I like them sketchy. Oh, thank you so much. There's her store. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, Cynthia, for sprinkling. I appreciate it. Oh, good. Bonnie, that's a great idea. I could. Oh, good. Dina says they can cut them up to 11 inches. Awesome. Okay, so let's do glitter. Do y'all see anything I've missed? Or that it needs? Okay, I wanted to show y'all, by the way, this is what we did in Beth's group last night. So this is what I painted. It's a really sweet painting for Christmas. And I think this would be fantastic on cards to send out. And then here's what I'm excited about. Let me show you. Ta-da! I did resin. I added some glass and resin, and I love it. I think this would be such an amazing gift for anybody. You know, anybody would love to have that, I think. And so if you like it and are interested, I will have a class and teach it. So you guys let me know, yes class, or, you know, you don't have to, if you're not interested, just don't say anything, obviously. But if there's enough people that want a class, I would love to teach it because I think it would be a great gift. And I always am looking for more meaningful things. And the reason for the season is Jesus. And we've had a lot of fun with all these little paintings we've done all week. But we know it's about Jesus. So I would love to teach that class and get you guys doing these for Christmas gifts. It is absolutely beginner friendly. If you've never done resin or you've never painted, you will be able to do it. So let me just say that too, that it's very beginner friendly. I like to choose beginner friendly because I know a lot of people will think, oh, that's too hard. And so if we do something easy and they can do it and have success, they'll be so much happier. Okay, let's put our diamond dust. And do y'all think we need it other places or just here on the ground? I don't know why my lid is open, but I'm going to just pour it in my hand because, see, it would go everywhere if I just... Oh, I did open it yesterday to put the extra back in. Okay, let's see. On the tree, y'all. Oh, good. You like the tree or the class? Class interested. Put some white on the tire. Yes, good idea, Carol. Yes, yes, good idea. Thank you, Brenda and Christy and everybody. Okay. You know what? Dina and I may talk, and if she wants to do the rounds, I could do the tracer and paint, and then y'all would have, you know, you'd be ready to go. Okay, let's see. Let's get a little clean white and we'll put that on the tires. I actually thought about that earlier and then forgot that they look too pristine to be on snow. So let's do some squigglies like that. Cute. See anything else it needs? Might need a little more snow. Do y'all think that we need to glitter the snow everywhere? Y'all let me know. Like glitter all this snow up here, or no, just leave it. It's always good to do, I just did one round of the white, but two is better because it needed it. You can use paint to hold down your diamond dust. I've done it before, but I prefer to use my glue because that way I know it's going to stay. It's actual glue. But in a pinch, if you don't have any, and you don't have any Elmer's, or clear glue, you could use your paint. Let's see what you're saying. Glitter the tree, yes. Truck, oh, thanks. Top of the truck and rails. Put some on the tree. Okay. Let's do it. So glad y'all were here today. Friday is such a great day to hang out and, do something fun. We got to reward ourselves. We made it through the week, right? Oops, that had a little something in it. It always surprises me when somebody in the comments will say, I've never used diamond dust. I'm like, ugh. You must not follow Kathy from Royal Funky Junk because I've always said her picture should be on the bottle. I think she got half of America using it. They truly should have compensated her. Yes, kids would love painting them. And, let them do it however. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to go with my image. They could just, have fun with it. You want them to have fun and you don't want to micromanage because it's such a great stress relief for adults that if they'll do it now and, kind of keep up with it, they will use it. They'll get a journal and some art supplies in college when they're totally stressed and take their little break from studying and do some art. So we want to make it as fun as we can and provide opportunities. And I just love seeing y'all's pictures of painting with your grandkids. Okay. Oh, the tree. Guess we should put a little bit on the tree, right? You've never used... Okay, Vicki, send me your mailing address. You just won Happy Mail, and it's going to be diamond dust. I can't believe it. That's funny. I am behind on my Happy Mail, y'all, but I'll get it out. I've got everybody's, information and name, but I am definitely got to sit down and get it mailed out. You can put a lot like this and then just bottle it back up. Just let it fall on your clean table or a piece of paper and then put it right back in the bottle. Oh, that's so sweet, Bonnie. I love it. Hey, Kim, I didn't see you come in. Yes, Christmas cards would be great, Christy. We're going to do some in my group. We've got to do cards. I've had such a heart for sending cards, especially to elderly and shut-ins, and yet I never take the time, and I'm doing it. Got to. Because cards to elderly people, well, to me too, and I'm not that elderly, but cards are so great to get in the mail. You know, all we get is junk. So we need to do that sometimes. Look at how that diamond dust, can y'all see it? I hope it shows, but it's so pretty on there. Perfect. This was a great little one to end with this week. I've had a blast with them. If you've missed any, they are all available on replay. This was Monday, this was Tuesday, and this was yesterday. I did this one in my private group, but it would be easy to recreate. And then today. So I just thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me and doing all the things you do, like sprinkling. Audio stuck. I know it does. Oh, Dina, it's okay. Put down a little piece of paper and tell Kenny that he has to clean because, yeah, you don't like it. Let him do it. Well, I hope y'all have a great, great weekend. I may pop in tomorrow. I've got so much to get done that I don't know. I'm going to try, but we'll see. I'm not going to promise anything. I'm not in any events, so if you guys hear of any events that need somebody, I love to be in them. And now that I'm not in Craft Around the Clock anymore, I definitely covet the support from other creators. So let me know if y'all hear of something. But I appreciate you being here and all of the things you do. So have a great day, and I will see you guys soon. Oh, I'll put the tracer in here. I'll put the tracer on my website in just a little bit. Bonnie, anybody that wants in can message me. I will get you in because we just closed it. We closed it like literally days ago. So if anybody is wanting in that hears this, video, just message me. All right, guys, y'all have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.